Hi, my name is Mackenzie LePack, and today we'll be discussing the legal drinking age in America. The legal drinking age in America is currently 21. However, Americans are considered legal adults at the age of 18. When an American turns 18 years old, they have the right to join the military, to work full-time, to marry, and to own property. So why is there such a discrepancy between drinking alcohol, marrying, and being allowed to serve and die for your country? Why is there a 2-year difference between becoming a legal adult and drinking a beverage? Should the legal age be changed to reflect the natural age of adulthood? To understand why America have chosen the age they have, we have to look back on history. According to Boston.com, there was no national legal drinking age before 1920 in the United States, when alcohol was banned nationwide during Prohibition, which was largely driven by the women's suffrage movement, made up of mothers and wives who suffered at the hands of husbands who became violent when drunk. Despite that, in 1933, Prohibition was ratified and states were left to determine the legal drinking age. Some set the age at 21, while others set it lower. During the 1960s through the 1970s, almost all states lowered the drinking age to 18, which led to the unfortunate side effect of massive car crashes caused by drunk driving. According to the National Institute of Health, 60% of the traffic fatalities were due to alcohol. Boston.com also stated over 2/3 of car accidents involving persons aged 16 to 20 were alcohol-related during this period. According to ChooseResponsibility.org, in response to the epidemic, President Reagan established the National Commission Against Drunk Driving in 1982. It included 39 recommendations to reduce deaths caused by drunk driving. One of the recommendations was to raise the minimum legal purchasing age of alcohol as well as the minimum legal drinking age of alcohol to 21. The incentive for states to do so was to lose a certain percentage of federal highway dollars. Although the recommendations were meant for all adults, the public began focusing on younger people, and in 1984, President Reagan signed the National Minimum Drinking Age Act, creating the legal drinking age we know today at 21. In 1987, all states had adopted the legal drinking age of 21, but the remaining recommendations were left mostly untouched. Some college programs are beginning to discuss similar topics with students, such as education programs of the danger of alcohol, but high schools have largely ignored the issues other than to tell children it is bad to drink. So, in light of the history of drinking, should the legal drinking age be lowered? I propose the legal drinking age should not change unless the culture changes first. Without education, growing up with responsible drinking adults, we would have the same situation we had during the 1960s and 1970s. I am not sure America teaches enough responsibility culturally for the drinking age to be lowered. However, I do concede there are individuals and families who could allow their children to drink a few sips of wine much younger than 18 and with no ill effects, because responsibility is part of their lifestyle and age of drinking would make no difference. In the end, it will all probably be put to a vote within the next 20 years. What position will you take?